Where intraday trading ideas are concerned, I would want to buy Hindalco in the cash segment at marginal declines to the 97.5 levels. I would hold these long positions so initiated with a stop loss at 96.5, and I would expect to book profits at 99.5 or end of the session, whichever comes first. My second trade would be a buy in the cash segment in Reliance Capital at 363 levels. I would hold these long positions with a stop loss at 360 and expect to book profits at 370 or end of the session, whichever comes first. In the futures space, I would want to buy May futures of Reliance Industries, which showed a good amount of bullishness with higher volumes. And I would wait for a marginal pullback to the 818 levels and initiate a buy in the May futures. I would hold these long positions with a stop loss at 809, and I would expect to book profits at 829 or end of the session, whichever comes first.
Nifty for the day needs to stay above 5897. Resistance comes in at 5842 and 5868. As a support at 5871 and 5826. Bank Nifty needs to stay above 12,697 and CNX IT above 6084. BTST from yesterday, X side was a buy with a stop of 132, target of 146. United Phosphorus was a buy with a stop of 129, target of 141. ACC was a buy with a stop of 1225, target of 1290. Fresh calls, UCO Bank is a buy with a stop of 64, target of 75. Maruti is a buy with a stop of 1565, target of 1630. Karnataka Bank is a buy with a stop of 148, target of 162. NTPC is a buy with a stop of 150, target of 164. Union Bank is a buy with a stop of 238, target of 254. And Lupin is a buy with a stop of 680, target of 715.
A buy in Dr. Reddy's, stop loss 1950, target 2070. A buy in Kane India, stop loss 293, target 310. A buy in DCW, stop loss 14, target 18. A buy in NTPC, stop loss 152.50, target 168. And a sell in Bata India in the range of 708 to 712, a stop loss of 721 and a target of 682.
I'll begin with the sell on Asian Paints. Now this is a stock which has not really participated in the last 300 points of market pullback. So if it starts trading below 46.30, there will be some kind of an intraday breakdown over here. So sell below 4630, keep a stop at 4682, look for target of 4540. Bank of Baroda managed to get past the earlier highs of 698, 699. Now can be bought with a stop below 690 for a price target of around 742, which is also the 200-day average. Dr. Reddy's, I think Sandeep also spoke about that. Very strong breakout yesterday. Now can be bought with a stop below 1940 for a target of around 2100. Jubilant Foods is a buy, but wait for the stock to start trading above 1095. That's where some kind of short-term reversal takes place. So buy above 1095, keep a stop at about 1077. Look for a price target of 1140. And finally, a buy on Shriram Transport Finance with a stop at 688 for a target of 745.
I like to go long on Oracle Finance. Looks like Oracle should go up from here. The down move seems to have got exhausted. It should go up now. I think it should climb to levels closer to 2,700 or so in the days to come. Stop below 2,500. It's a good base formation out here in Oracle. Second stock that I like is PTC. PTC is giving some kind of a breakout on short-term time frame indicators, and perhaps we could see an up move, perhaps closer to around 64 or so. Stop below 60 on PTC. I'd like to go too long. Shorting idea would be IndusInd Bank got exhausted in the upper regions, should slide down to levels closer to 445, stop above 465. So IndusInd looks like a sell, well to buys out here.
See, there are three stocks which I'm looking at. First is Jubilant FoodWorks. I think that the chart structure of Jubilant FoodWorks is quite good. We are expecting a strong move on the upside in the next 6 to 8 trading sessions. So 1200 rupees is my target price, and 1080 will be the stop loss for this particular trade. And there are two sell calls in the May series futures. LIC Housing Finance is my first sell call. Company declares results today, and I think post results stock will move lower. We are recommending sell in the range of 234 to 236 on the May futures contract. 239 is the stop loss, 220 rupees is the target price that I expect. The second one is a sell in case of Reliance Infra. However, we are recommending selling only below 375 on the May futures. So if the stock falls below 375 on the May futures, go short. 385 is the stop loss, 360 rupees is the target.
Well, I have 3 buy calls today. But before I continue, I want to just let you know that these are all to be bought on dips and necessarily not at markets, because all of them are position trades. The first buy call is on Axis Bank for a target of 1585 and a stop loss of 1240. The rationale being a very fresh breakout backed by very good volumes, and it has also crossed its recent high of 1516, which got created on the 30th of January. The second buy call is for Maruti, which is for a target of 1640 and then 1680 with a stop loss of 1275. This has created an intermediate bottom at 1250, and the auto sector chart is also lending its support. The third buy call is on State Bank of India, which is for a target of 2385 and a stop loss of 2030. Here again we have a very strong support from the BankX, and a stiff resistance of 2150 has been crossed very comfortably.